Here in Milwaukee, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And starting this one, Jacob Misiorowski. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go, for the White Justin Sox, Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. Yep. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one in triple digits.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the 0-2. Looking. One up, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colson.
Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. And that one hammered way back there. And a foul ball. Misiorowski, a 6'7" righty, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just underway here in Milwaukee.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt
And now
Jr.
it's Bobby Witt Jr. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Munetaka Murakami.
Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
2 on, 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That is it. The left
So digging in, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Out towards right center field. Freeland gets under it. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Ryan Wu. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Leading off the
Garrett
ball game
Mitchell
tonight,
up now for the
left
Brewers.
fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
In for a strike. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Just off the outside part of the plate.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Now one away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Next for the Brewers, Jeremy Pena.
Pena.
Ball.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. This one in the air right field. And it's just foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Next for
number
Milwaukee,
13,
Junior Caminero. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog.
Light tower power.
That's right. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Popped up. Lee. That's out number 2. Ben Rice
Batting
up now for the Brewers.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
And that
No,
one
off the
just
plate.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Slider right there. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two balls,
Ball.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pena off of first with 2 away. That
Ball.
misses, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off for the
we
White
move
Sox,
ahead to the top of the
first baseman,
second now.
number 8,
Jonathan
Jonathan
Aranda steps to the
Aranda.
plate for the White Sox. High fly ball down the left field line. Mitchell moving back.
That's foul.
And that is foul. Ground ball right side. Polanco in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired
Batting
here in the
7th,
second.
The second baseman.
And up
Brooks
next for Chicago,
Lee.
Brooks Lee.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Smoked on the ground a second. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base
Batting
is
in,
empty.
The right
Now
fielder,
it's the right
number
fielder,
21,
Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Into center. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at American
Leading off
Family
for the
Field,
Brewers,
bottom of the second,
the right fielder,
Tyler
number
O'Neill
9,
up now for the
Tyler
Brewers.
O'Neill.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And there's 1 away. Now, Sal
Batting
Frelick.
sixth, the center fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
In the air to left center. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the Brewers
Batting
DH.
seventh, the
Bryce
designated
Eldridge.
hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
Fouled off left side. Strike two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mitchell takes it in for the out. One away.
Up next
now
Chicago,
it's going to be Justin Crawford. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Top of the third, no score.
Ball one.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side. He takes it on his own. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
For the White Sox,
and up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 7.
So runner
Bobby
at second, 2 down.
Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. Laser base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Waste no time there. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami.
Ball. No, that's in.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw bounces in and he's safe. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Base hit and a run in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground to the left. And that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. In the air out to center. Crawford makes his way towards it. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's
Batting
one
ninth,
down.
The catcher.
And now it's William Contreras.
Contreras.
Inside.
Nice grab.
Up next for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 5.
So up next, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
So impressive that he didn't get tied
number
up
3,
or jammed on that
shortstop,
pitch inside.
Garavay.
Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He can't make it back to the bag in time. And that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 2 outs. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third.
That's
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the top of the fourth. Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball 1. Did he swing?
Check swing, appeal down to third, and he held up. Two one now. That one at triple digits.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
22, second base.
Brooks Lee digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. That one drilled left field and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next for Chicago, Johnny DeLuca. Check swing, and he went 0-2. In the air to left center. Mitchell on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Real Muto in his 12th season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom four. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Flied to right his first time.
O'Neill.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's
O'Neill
a check.
checks
Did he
his
swing?
Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The Brewers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Brewers.
Now here is Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Bryce.
And at first, at the plate, Bryce Eldridge.
3-pitch strikeout last time. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball.
Frelick off of first with 2 away. And now 1-2.
Ball.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. That's in there.
Two.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Chicago.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Ball. Ball.
Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. 2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a line drive to left field, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Pages under it. And there's one down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
The catcher.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Brewers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Hard liner. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Garrett Mitchell will hit next.
Number
1 for 2.
Garrett Mitchell.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pena at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fought off foul. And a 1-2.
Outside, ball
That's
two.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Digging in, Andy Pajes. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Here's the throw, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now pitching for
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Butto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Jonathan Aranda in the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one ripped, but foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Man at second. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Out of here. All muscle to center field. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. One down. So up now for Chicago, Johnny DeLuca.
Ahoy!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Outside. Ball 1. And they'll do it again. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. You'll see another. One and 2 here. Ground ball left
That's
side.
foul ball.
And foul ball. Another 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Real Muto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Ball one.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th, Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers.
Caminero.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Witt for 1.
Head on the tag.
On to first, double play.
You're out.
And now the right
Up
fielder,
next for the
Tyler
Brewers.
O'Neill.
The right
He
fielder,
is very
number 9,
much your typical
Tyler.
power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3
O'Neill.
true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately.
Ball.
The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one pushed foul. And that ends the inning. We go to the top
Leading
of the
off for the
7th.
White Sox,
Stepping in,
the center
White
fielder,
Sox
number
leadoff
2,
man, Justin Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Chicago. The third
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery.
That's a ball.
The 1-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 6-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
The batter, number 5.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Munetaka.
Now pitching.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Tanner Banks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Here comes Witt around third. He will score. It's 7-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now
ball
Andy
outside.
Paz. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Base hit. Frelick hustles to get it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Two on, one out.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Yo one. In the air to left center. And makes the grab. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from third. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the White Sox.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch gets away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Let's rewind for a second. Brad Lord gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Full extension, makes the catch. What a
The batter,
play.
number 8, designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
And now the DH, Bryce Eldridge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball.
Lord, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And a base hit up the middle. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Brewers.
Now it's the second baseman,
second
Jorge
baseman,
Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
That's a strike.
Man at first, one away. In the air, left field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits.
Up
Kind of
next
your
for the
classic
Brewers,
jam shot blooper
the
right
catcher,
there. Made a
William
good pitch on the inside. Got to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double
Got him.
play.
That's an out.
What a twin killing to end the inning.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.